Have you ever played DayZ as a solo? Never. You have never played DayZ as a solo. Let me explain. You may think that playing as a solo means playing as a solo, but it doesn't mean playing as a solo. No, it means to play as a solo. And at this point you're thinking, Sid, what in the world are you talking about? And I will explain that to you guys. What I'm talking about is the true DayZ solo experience. Because in DayZ, the only thing that will keep you alive is your luck, your skill, your experience, and your true competence. Now, allow me to start from the beginning, and you will know all the secret rules that I have set for myself simultaneously with the video. Where does this adventure start, you might ask? Well, it starts at the It doesn't start at the coast. You're so stupid. You're supposed to say that it starts at Miskino. Because I chose to spawn at Miskino as it is a choice on the server, and therefore I could get to some loot spawns quicker. It gave me a little bit of an advantage to hopefully be able to actually get some loot. In the intro I mentioned that I was gonna do rules for this adventure, and I will start with rule number 1. Now rule number 1 is fairly simple, as it just means I have to be solo and I am not allowed to have any teammates, nor allies, nor am I allowed to team up with people in the middle of my run. Okay, I pretty much just loaded in. I am now running towards the airfield, because the airfield has loot and I need loot, so let's get on the plan. I'll see where it takes me. I might head up to Bosnia after. And what ended up happening was me traveling around the airfield and not finding anything. So I decided to head up towards Bosnia in the hopes of finding a proper gun. In the meantime, while arriving at Bosnia, I realized the loot here was a lot better, and I could notice this because the first room I ran into had the glorious AWM. I then made my way into the other barrack and saw an M60 on the ground. I now had 2 guns, which was incredibly rare, as usually you're not able to get this stuff this quick. It was a bit lucky, I won't lie, but a lucky start is never a bad thing. At this point I started looting more of the military and even managed to find a better backpack which I could carry some stuff in. At this point I realized that the military was probably not looted very well, or not really looted at all. And this made me think that it was worth looting every single corner and every single room in the entire military. My theory seemed like it was true. I started finding more guns and more helmets, and ultimately I ended up getting a full backpack of loot. Now, being a solo, I decided to take one of the safer routes towards the trees, in case someone was camping the open field or was around looking in the trees. Okay guys, so I'm running in the field here, and I see that there's a heli crash. No, I'm not gonna go for that, bro. If I go for that, then there's gonna be a guy with that's already very geared. That's played pretty much the whole wipe. I don't want to risk that. That's not it. Okay, I'm gonna send it to hide here. Now I started to make my moves going into the tree line, even scoping it out to make sure that no one was actually sitting in trees. I eventually arrived, and then I came up with this plan. My plan is to go straight into high tier, and I'm not too sure if that's really the smartest plan, because I might be kids camping. I've still got only my AWM and my Kivari to shoot with, so I'm gonna have to make my shots count, and if there's a geared group, then I'm gonna be completely fucked. But I'm just gonna run in here and hope for the best, I guess. Upon arriving at high tier, it did not really seem like there was too much activity going on, as there were no shots at all. I decided to take one of the safest routes possible through one of these tents. I then made my way through the other tent, also trying to scope out, seeing if there was actually some guy running in and out, but there wasn't. Just to be safe, no one was camping it, I decided to go in with my gun aimed, but there wasn't anyone. We need to be quick here, okay. 15k for alt and face shields. I then started selling all of the stuff that I did not need, which meant anything and everything outside of my main gun and armor. Honey Badger, boom, 50k. 7.5k, boom, 100k for the AK. Keep these 2 guns. I quickly reloaded my magazine before leaving, and once that was done, I decided to book it out of high tier. At this point I left with my eyes drawn out to the altar trader, in hopes of actually being able to buy some stuff with the money I just acquired. I made my way through the forests of Chernarus and quickly stumbled upon a base. Okay, base number 1 we've seen. It's important to keep in mind where the bases are at, because this one might be our future enemies, we never know. There's another base over there. So we got 2 bases in this area. They seem to be very big though. I don't know if I'm able to compete with them as a solo, but I'll mark them on the map. Base raid question mark. There you go. I then didn't stop and decided to continue walking towards the safe zone, where I eventually decided to buy some base building supplies to get my first base down. I'm actually quite surprised by the amount of money that I have. I'm gonna buy this car tent. I was surprised because I kept the PKM. I kept the PKM instead of selling it, so I thought I wouldn't get as much. But I realized I still had like 200 plus K, because the reason for that is because I found a golden AK. The golden AK is like 100k. Then I found a honey badger, which is like 50k, so I like doubled up on money right there. And then the rest of the guns were like combined. I had like 5 different guns that were combined like 50k maybe. So I got very lucky with that golden AK and the honey badger. So I'm just quickly buying the other stuff that I need. As you can hear me say, I got very, very lucky. And the reason I could afford to buy all of these supplies was mainly because I managed to find that golden AK. This saved me a lot of time, and it also saved me from going into towns looking for items on the ground. I decided to leave the trader, and it was at this point where I realized rule number 2. Rule number 2 is very simple. I am not allowed to base up in the middle of nowhere. I have to base up in a town with multiple people and where there's already bases. I do not really have to build a big base, but I have to base up somewhere next to other people. And with that in mind, I left the trader and headed towards my desired base location, in the hopes of finding that there were other people that had built in the same town. Oh, wait. There's a base there. Heli crash there with a zombie on it. Heli crash, what have you got for us? There is a zombie on it, so I have hopes that there is no loot on it, or no one looted it. ACR, charcoal powder, gunpowder. Take that, thank you very much. Oh, 2 guns. AWM? Bro, my luck. Okay, I need to take these later. Oh, golden AK. Bro. I can't, bro. No way, man. So I need to deal with these zombies. I need to stash my shit, and then I need to come back. But bro, that's the second golden AK of this adventure, bro. There's no way, that's just so much luck, bro. I then dealt with the zombie, stashed my spare gear inside a bush, and moved back towards the heli crash for the last item. I then moved away to my desired base location, and to my relief, there was actually 2 bases in town. Now I see this as competition, and therefore I allowed myself to build in this town. There was a base over there. I was thinking to build in this house, little tiny house. I think a shed is a little bit too small. There's a base up there. Yeah, I think that's my plan. I think I'm gonna build in this house. This is gonna be my little solo base. So I messed up with storage, didn't I? I messed up with storage. I then placed my flag to claim the location. I guess it's fine. I just need to get the... Oh, I forgot to buy the base building book. No, I forgot to buy the base building book. So all I have right now is going to be the tent, so I need to put the tent here. I made a rookie mistake by not buying one of the necessary items to build my base up. So the only thing I could really do at the moment was put down a tent with a code lock on it. This makes it... the base building book is a big mess up, man. That's a big mess up. I decided to go to the town in hopes of finding a base building book which I could use to build the base. But the only thing I found was a crowbar and a greenhouse kit. Okay, what about this base? This base seems to be interesting. I'm not too sure. Okay, so there's a wall here. I can dismantle that, but there's a door behind it. The shed is empty. Can I steal this? I suppose I can. I mean, if I steal it, then I still need the book to build, so maybe this door is open. Maybe. Oh no, there's a door behind it. Okay, that makes sense. So he's sealed off his base. The only way I could think of is maybe through the windows, but I don't think there's any way. I tried jumping from the roof, but jumping from the roof doesn't work too well. I can close the gate and I can open it, but it forces me off the gate. So it's like the window is weird, but maybe I could... Bro. Okay, yeah, good to know. The neighbors are active. I died and I decided to run back to base as a fresh spawn. I made my way through some towns and eventually made it back to my buddy. I ran back to my buddy and I was surprised to see my stuff was still here. But one thing I forgot to tell you. When I came back from the spawn, I ran next to the base again. The same base that had the heli crash next to it, and this time I decided to retrieve to that base and see if I could do anything to that base. Possibly raid it if I had the chance. And I'm gonna be very, 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 very quiet. I'm not too sure. I ran past this like a moment ago, and I see, like just like I see now, I see the floor hatches open, or the roof hatch. So I think that there's a very big chance that I can get into this base. Alright, so the first victim is going to be this wall. I think I can dismantle it here. So guys, when you're building a base, do not build a frame. Build the full wall or build no wall. Because if you build a frame, someone can just dismantle it from any side. So, just be aware of that. And now I should be able to climb up here. Yeah, I can. So this man has left his floor hatch open here. Or roof hatch it is in this case. Door there. Pop him in the face. No. Oh, there might be someone in the tent then. It's actually a very small base. Can I? Bro, whoever built this... Bro, I'm stuck. Am I stuck? Is this a trap? There's no way I'm stuck, right? Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good. That was just a little bit glitchy. Mortar mix is actually very interesting. I'll take that instantly. Thank you very much. Now, I do see that this door is closed. But I can dismantle into there. I don't know if that's an airlock though. That might be an airlock, but I guess there's only one way to find out because this one is locked, code locked. So you could be AFK in there. That other one is inaccessible, and this one is a closed off room. So I should be able to dismantle this floor, and then I can get into the loot, I think. Okay, never mind. So that's just an airlock. Okay, well, I'll keep this in mind because the space looks interesting. I'm not really gonna sit here and camp it, I'm just gonna let them be. I'll take the mortar mix though. And I was aware that as a solo, I had to do a little bit more of these ratty things. I had to jump into bases, steal people's stuff, as sometimes it was just hard for me to get it on my own. So, in hopes of getting some storage, I decided to head into Severocrat, where I found a base. The base seemed interesting, so I decided to climb up the ladder in hopes of finding a way to get into this base. I jumped up the little ledge there, and thought I could jump up the big thing, which I eventually did. I jumped down into the actual base thing, and then managed to open a door that was on the other side, which gave me access to the main base. I found this car tent, which seemed particularly interesting as it was open. Take that plate. Okay, so what have we got here? We got an MBC jacket, a suppressor on an RPK-16. MBC jacket is nice. I suppose I could take the guns as well if I have space. I want to take this tent though, bro. The tent is going to be the best one because I need the storage, so I'd gladly take that tent. Can I do that? I can do that. Yeah, there we go. After taking the medium tent, I decided to make my way back home, as I wanted to depot this new storage that I just got. Unfortunately, there is a big degree of an open field here. I suppose I could stash, but there's no fun in that, so I'm just gonna go straight in. Of course, there's a guy here. Question is, how many is it? Here? Bro, I could have sworn he went in there. Stashing my stuff, bro. Not losing my money right now. Oh, it's in the tree. Okay, it's glitch. Fuck it. You can go up here, right? Snipe him down. Where is he though? Fuck, I left my sniper there, bro. My sniper's in the backpack. Go back and get it. Got the AWM. Fuck, bro. He could be anywhere. He see me, he see me. Missed. Fuck! Bro, don't dip on me right now. I'm killing this guy. I'm gonna sneak on left and I'm gonna sneak behind him. Bro, there's a zombie on my ass as well now. After getting all this money back to my base safely and avoiding this guy, I saw that there was an airdrop coming at Severograd. So I decided to take my opportunity and run over there. Okay, so instantly I'm getting shot at by a guy. I'm dipping. Fuck this, bro. I'm leaving Severograd. I'm not taking this drop. I'm so dead. Oh, of course. Where the fuck is this guy at? Listen, no. In the okay, I'll make a run. But where is this guy at, bro? Yeah, nice. At this moment, I decided to head towards DayZ because I figured I could get some loot there, and I was just in the hope of getting some more money and some more base supplies so I could actually upgrade my base so I wouldn't get raided right away. Right, so that's not the place I'm going to, that's for sure. Alright, so we've now got the fully decked out Ruger precision rifle. I've got the PKM, I've got the M240. PKM is unfortunately not loaded, but the M240 is. Got a full bag of loot. I might stash somewhere in the meantime. But I'm very satisfied with getting the Ruger. Definitely helped me out quite a bit here. Okay, there's an airdrop coming down at DayZ right now, so I'm gonna go get it. It's gonna be a bit risky, but fuck it. Bro, I'm pushing in, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go straight for this airdrop. I got guns now, right, so I might as well... Oh, there's a guy. Okay, one dead. Zombies still left though, let me get rid of these zombies. Open this up. In here. Let's hope there's no one up there. Oh man, this was harder than I thought, bro. So instead of frustrating myself again and risking my life again at DayZ, I decided this time that I would use my money that I got from earlier from that extra high tier trip to this time invest into getting some planks and extra nails to put up the base. I also needed a little base building book to be able to actually build properly, so I got that at Altar and then returned back to base to start building. And this was the final result of the first materials that I managed to get. And we've got the windows covered, we got the back tent, which still will function as the back tent. Got the front door now. I want to expand a little bit so we have a different front door. But for now, seems alright, seems alright. Ladies and gentlemen, the base has been finished. I've got the little thing covered here. So we've got the front door right here. And I've actually added a little half wall here just to cover the gaps for any possible nades coming through. This is just, you know, just to be careful for it. And then, you know, we got the wall here. We got the half walls, you know, turned around for perfection. Used as a roof. And then we've got this wall. Now, showing you this. We got this wall over here. This roof over here, I should say. And the roof actually leads a little bit inside the base. Now, here's the second door. I'm planning on adding another door over here on my ping. But that's for the near future. I don't have the materials for that yet. And basically, you can go up here. Quickly go up the tent here. You can go here. And this is actually a pretty cool defense spot. So people might not think you're able to sit here. They might peek that. I can actually crawl here. I can like lay down there. And it's actually a really cool spot if you're trying to hide from the raiders. It might be a little glitchy spot. But which raider's gonna check that really? You just sit here. You wait for him to come and then you bop him in the face. Now on the server, one of the most overpowered things are keycards. Keycards are so overpowered on the server because you can get them in bulk in airdrops in King of the Hills, and with these keycards you can do multiple things. You can usually get a bunch of good loot, and I wanted to forbid myself to be able to use them. So I decided to come to new rule number 3. I am not allowed to do any keycards. I am allowed to have them but not to do them. This makes it a lot harder for me to be able to actually compete with the rest of the server, as not only being a solo is a disadvantage, but also not being able to use keycards, and I have to live in the action. This was the 3 rules that I was going to go with, and it was already a pain. And that pain and struggle continued as I tried multiple things. First of all, I decided to visit the high tier trader with the intention of selling some extra gun that I wasn't planning on using. But after lagging to death, okay, nice. So my next trip would be to the northeast airfield with the hopes of finding an airdrop there. I was only a fresh spawn though, because I just died at high tier, and because I just seen the airdrop coming down, I felt like I had a fair chance to get the airdrop loot. Okay, let's hope no one's actually here, because then I have a chance. And there's a guy there, nice. He's fully geared, bro. That's a dude as well, right there. He's just standing there, bro. What the fuck? No, he's moving. He's seen the guy as well with the gear. He's seen me. Fuck. Yo, yo, friendly. Bro, yo, can you hear me? Yo, there's a geared dude.
Hey man, zombie after you. Oh no, he's a man too. Hey man, you wanna play with me?
Bro, yeah, there's a geared guy there. We need to we can take him down together if you want.
Yeah, man.
I think 1 or 2 geared guys on the job, bro. Yeah, that's him.
Open the door.
Bro, why did he start knifing him? I didn't want to knife him, but he started knifing him, so I had to. And then the knife went through the fucking shit. And then this job was gonna get taken. Shit, bro. Shit. That was all I had, man. I mean, to be fair, it was kind of his fault though. Like, he shouldn't have, like, the guy should have spoken. And then the other guy probably thought I meant to knife this guy. Oh, that's bad, man. Okay, here's what it is. Because of this situation, I learned a valuable lesson. And that lesson was to always take out your best gear when it is possible. Especially when you're going for an event like an airdrop or a King of the Hill, make sure you actually have your best gear out, so you don't risk dying and losing all your time. Because in this game, your time might be more valuable than the gear you have, and therefore it's just always the best idea to take the best gear out. You always get the best chances to win the fight anyway. So instead, I decided to do that. I decided to take out my best guns and my best chances, and I decided to go for the Kamensk airdrop. And at the Kamensk airdrop, I hope to get a better chance. So the airdrop just landed on the ground. I just seen it fall through the trees on the ground. I just seen a little gap in the tree, seen it fall. But yeah, it's on the ground now, so I'm a little bit late. You can see the smoke over there. I'm a little bit late to this drop. I hope no one's instantly taken it, because if they have, then I might be screwed here. But I'm just gonna, you know, try my best, try my hardest, see if I can actually get this, and if I can't, then I can't. It is what it is. Alright, what is the risk? There's some guy in the yellow house right now, camping there, and he's just sitting there, probably trying to kill people at the drop. Alright, it's probably either the best plan or the worst plan of my life. I just see the yellow building. I didn't see anyone inside, so I'm just going straight in right now. And I'm just gonna camp here instead. I'm just gonna sit here, wait a couple of minutes, and I'm gonna hope and see that no one, you know, if no one comes. If they do come, I'm gonna kill them. So that's gonna be interesting. The zombie, is that a zombie aggro on me? Sounds like it's not. There's a dead body there, or cut up body, I should say. That zombie was aggroed on me. I don't know how that zombie aggroed to me, but fair enough. Maybe no one actually shows up at all. This thing, like the first 5 minutes of an airdrop, I usually someone camping. And then after 10 minutes, it's like... They usually have to be that dedicated to camp it, but most people assume it's taken. Maybe some late arrivers. And then about 15 to 20 minutes after is when no one else even bothers going for it anymore, because everyone thinks it's taken. There might be a random freshie thinking that it's, you know, untaken. Might have just logged in. But man, I just... But at this point, man, my plan is just to sit here and wait till someone shows up. Because if they show up to get the airdrop, that means they are not camping anymore. And I still don't have armor, by the way. I still don't have great armor, so I'm still just struggling to actually get something. I took out my best gun, which in fact is the Kivari at the moment. So I'm kind of down bad on gear, and I have no armor. So I said taking out my best gear, but this is actually taking out my best gear. And I'm gonna have to risk it for the drop, I think. Alright, let's go. I'm just gonna get out of this building. Fuck that. I'm not gonna sit there waiting for this kid. Even if there's, like, let's say there's a guy camping it, and he can have it, bro. He can have it. I'll take a fairly safe. Oh, there's a zombie here. Yeah, no joke. I'm just done. I'm done just waiting for this kid to show up. If there's no, like, I'm just gonna be embarrassed if there's no one here. You know what I mean? Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Fuck it. Let's go. Run, 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 run. Fuck off the zombies, bro. I swear to God, I hate zombies, man. I need to do 2 trips. If I do 2 trips, then I can stash inside the shed here, or the barrack, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so I don't have enough space, so I need to find a way to carry all this stuff. The magazine. Oh, the X50 also has a magazine, I just realized. See that yet? Alright, load up that bad boy. The X50, very nice gun. No scope though, but you know, it is what it is. Gotta go iron sight. You know what? I'm not even staying here for a second. I'm leaving. I don't give a fuck. I'm not staying here. Imagine there's a guy sitting there and he taps me now running out. I'm gonna be so pissed, bro. And I quit the solo adventure. Gonna have to take some pills at that point. I managed to get the loot and I decided to book it straight back to base. I did not want to stay around for a little bit longer. I just wanted to get this loot safely back to base, and then I wanted to kit up perfectly. So this is what I did. And once I started getting back to base, I started to think about trading options. So I'm gonna try an attempt to get in contact with some people, maybe do a couple of trades. I still have that concrete that I could trade out. I've now got the oil rig card to trade out, so I think I'm not in a bad position to do some trades. That's certainly not a bad idea. So we got the SF-58, we got the AWM, and we got the Kivari back. Now I'm going to close that up, open this up. AWM, another AWM, we got the the AX50. We got another magazine for the AWM. We got another set of gunpowder, which I'm actually going to craft in a second. Gunpowder here, so that's 2 gunpowder, and then we've got the concrete, probably to trade alongside with this oil rig key card. And so we got 2 gunpowder, and then the rest is basically worthless. I mean, night vision is cool, but that's about it. In the hopes of getting some more loot, I headed up back into Severograd to watch about this base. And I decided to look over and see if there was anything to get there, and I found a way up. Alright, so there's a dead zombie here, which is not a very great sign if I'm trying to boost into this base, but I'm gonna have to send it. If it is an offline, I'm gonna or not offline, if it's an online, I'm gonna online this base as a solo against most likely a 7-man. I see a helicopter in there. So I go up here, I can jump up here, I believe. I can jump up here. Why is there a locker there, bro? What the fuck? I crawl to this? Why in the world would you make a locker on your roof outside of your actual base? Can I actually stand up here? Doesn't even let me stand up. That's fine. Open the door up. Oh, a Gen 4? Okay, Gen 4. I've got a spare raid backpack. Need to take the cage back though. Some nails, dog tanks. I can't actually take this locker itself because I don't have the screwdriver to actually get it. So that is a bit unfortunate, but I think I can probably dismantle something to get in here though. I'm debating if I should leave though. Wait, can I? Should be able to dismantle this. Look at this. Dismantle. And then I'm thinking to dismantle the floor that's next to it, and I feel like that might let me into their main base. And if I'm going into their main base, I could use a Gen 4 to defend myself. So if I break that fully, there's a gap there as well. I can dismantle that, but I want to stand on that, right? Alright, I'm gonna break that. I think I'll break this, right? I'll break this. And then if I break this, I can crawl through that little gap, or I can try to dismantle this floor, I suppose. That's right in front of me. Oh no, there's a guy here. Ah, there's people in the base and they've heard me. That's not too great. I need to leave. Can I leave? That side? I can't peek that. They know, bro, they know. Fuck. And one of them is in the base. Is he gonna open up that window though? I'm just gonna have to sit here waiting, bro. Like, what can I do?
Motherfucker, you're gonna die.
Oh no. They're not very happy about me stealing their Gen 4. But I think these guys are like stacked because they've got a helicopter used. Oh, he's just opened up the window. He just opened up that window. Closed it. Okay, so they're fucking stacked, bro. So I'll get 1 tap regardless. So I need to be careful with my shit here. But I think I'm debating if I should just run. Should I just make a run? I think I'm gonna go for a run, right? Right. Is he gonna note? Like, do they even have windows on this side? I don't think they do, right? Like, unless there's a guy outside the base, there's no way they can kill me if I run now. Is there? There's a closed... Look, there's no windows on that side, so realistically, if I run right now, I should be able to make it out alive. Realistically. Well, that didn't last very long. What should I say? I guess I could have expected it, right? They're a very good clan. They've got windows everywhere. They've got people outside in the tree lines, most likely, with tappers. So it's a 1 tap. So, is what it is, man. I will not lie. I was getting bored of dying, and I wanted to actually do something good. I wanted to go for some PvP, and I wanted to win the fights. So, that's what I went for. I took out my Kivaria, which was the only thing I properly had ammo for, and I decided to make a run up towards DayZ to see if I could use this in a good way and kill some people. Another base. And it seems like a 2-door base, bro. Fuck is this shit? I swear to God, 100% I just seen a guy in there. Am I going crazy? Like what? I swear I just saw someone. I mean, I wasn't very concentrated, but I swear there was like a guy right here in the tree line. He's hit. Of course I need a drink now. He's dead. We might have teammates, and I'm genuinely one hit from everything. Alright, I'm not waiting here for any longer. I'm gonna loot this body. I'm gonna take the risk. Check for a little bit. A plate carrier is nice. Now I tank at least one shot. Nice. IFAK I could use. Okay, let's dip. Okay, buddy. What are you doing? What is he doing? Where's he at? I see you. I see you, bro. I got you. Please don't tell me it's more than this guy, though. Then I'm fucked if I stand still. Chasing you through the tree line, bud. I see you. Boom. Alright, maybe he had something. I'll check his body and then I'm gonna leave to DayZ because I don't want to stick around here for too much longer. Thinking of. I killed him like right here, didn't I? Friend would come from this side. EDL. Right, DayZ it is, DayZ it is, one more time. One more attempt. Now that is interesting. Okay, so someone has been shooting over there somewhere. Yeah, well, you know what? I feel like this defensive passive playstyle isn't really working for me too much. So instead I'm gonna be aggressive. I'm gonna push towards that. I believe he's shooting zombies, so I believe that's the best chance I've got. 20 rounds, Kivari. Unexpected shot in the back. I think that's the best chance I have, right? Almost. Different guy. So there's multiple. I don't like this very much. I don't know. I feels like I'm like fighting a group here because I heard shots close and far and close. There's a guy there. He's here, Gen 4. I just got shot from somewhere else. Okay, I got shot from 3 guys. Fucked here. Bro, like... there's so many fucking people. At this point, I was genuinely pissed off. I couldn't get anything done, and although it was kind of my fault for choosing DayZ as the fight location, I was still pissed off that I was fighting at least a 4-man, fully kitted, with gear, with Gen 4s and everything that I didn't have. And I just realized that DayZ was a no-go. I shouldn't even go to that place at all, even when I felt confident as fuck. So instead, I decided to cheer myself up by placing a greenhouse on top of my flagpole. Alright, I don't care what it takes, I'm putting this greenhouse on top of my roof, bro. I'm putting the greenhouse on top of my base, I don't care. How do I get up on the base though? That's the question. Probably this shed on the back would work, right? Alright, so let me get up on this shed, and then I should be able to just jump this, right? Yeah. Okay, so now I should put the greenhouse... Can I put it on the chimney? Where should I put the greenhouse? That looks weird. Maybe I can put it... Can I put it flying out on the side? I guess I can do that. That looks cool. Wait, can I put it on top of the flagpole? I can. No way, wait. No way, bro, wait. The fuck? How is this possible? Is he gonna actually let me place it? Alright, there we go. We got a greenhouse on top of the bit. Bro. This looks so retarded, but it works. And the flag is like just below it, so it's like exactly on the top of the flag. Let me get a better view of that. Bro, that is genuinely the dumbest thing I've seen all year, bro. What is this? This is the best thing of 2022. Greenhouse on top of flagpole on top of base in DayZ. Once I got over being annoyed, I decided it was time for me to do some trips and actually get some gear back. So I took one of my AWMs and I headed towards the airfield, where I got quite a bit of stuff already. I was kind of geared up, half geared up already, and I decided that it was worth for me to kill some players. However, I was having a tough time finding players, and eventually this happened. Okay. That's interesting, my friend. What are you doing? He must be shooting zombies. He must be, like, unless, because there's no kill feed, right? So there has to be... He has to shoot for a reason, right? He's not just shooting for fun. So I'm just gonna dip this way and knife the zombie down. The zombie is gonna be a pain in the ass here. Get some cover with this tree here. Oh, bro. You're joking, bro. Fucking creep laying down in the bushes. This one I can just shoot the zombie. Oh, he's gonna have teammates. There's no way that's the same guy, right? SK. I feel like he has to have a teammate, because there's no way in hell this is the same fucking guy, right? That shot the tents. There's no way he would back down just to lay in the bush in the forest. Not even a forest, like to lay in the bush here to look back at where he came from. That doesn't make any sense. If I was a teammate of this guy that I just killed, what would I do? I would sit on top of a hill or in a building. What is the closest building here? I suppose he could be sitting in the middle. I don't know, like he could be there. He could be in the tree lines up there. He could be in this barrack, actually. I might check out this barrack. Like, where could he be? I mean, maybe in the middle, right? But that's just way too open. Here. There's a zombie in here, so that must mean that someone has been here. Yeah, I see you. There you go. Yeah, my friend. I feel like there's gonna be another guy here, though. I feel like he's gonna have more teammates than one. Bro, zombies are just not it, bro. They might as well remove zombies at this point in the game, man. I'm gonna shoot them at this point. Like, if I go sit here and knife these zombies down, I'm gonna get fucked. I'm gonna get shot in the back for sure. Oh shit. Okay, so that's a desert tech somewhere close. RH guy must be still there. Where's this guy? What the fuck is he doing? What is the zombie? Bro, the zombie is always aggroed on my ass. But when the moment he shoots, there's no zombie. The zombie goes to me. Like, what is this, bro? He's in that. I'm not even too scared of... I'm so confused how I'm getting snapped at by a desert tech guy. You're dead, you stupid Scar H. He's just calling me out. The desert tech guy is like fucking Houdini. He was shooting a desert tech here, got no zombies on him, then he moves down to the tree line for some reason. And now I have 50 zombies on me. If there's gonna be another guy in this building, I'm gonna cry, bro. There isn't a guy. Hey, was that a smack? I think someone just got smacked. I swear I just heard someone getting hit. Am I tripping? That's better. I guess he wasn't very geared, but he was only the guy shooting the Scar H. The Desert Tech guy was not with him, I don't think. I'm definitely just getting held from somewhere outside though. There's definitely guys somewhere. I don't trust to peek this as well. Wait, he's in there. Wait, I see him. Nice. Okay. But what am I playing though, bro? This game. Yeah, so we got 2 more guys outside with Desert Techs. That's all I know. Can I? Oh man, 2000 IQ play. Can I leave through this window? Now the zombies are on my ass. Never mind. I can't leave then. Yeah, let's go. So he's gonna shit there. He's gonna camp me. And in the meantime, someone might sneak back up to him. The only thing though is that I don't know if this is one big team. I have no idea if it's just like a big team together or if it's a third party. Because on this server there's like a 7-man group limit, so I think they're all allowed to be in one team. But the big question is though if they're like actually in the same team. Because they could just be all duos and then just fighting them all. Because because I'm in the center, but I'm gonna have to stay in there for a little bit. Alright, so I'm probably just gonna go leave. I probably should not leave then. You just killed someone though. Maybe it's the time now to leave. It's like I kind of want to go to the back door, but then I have the zombies, all the zombies on my ass. If I go to the front door, then the problem is that he's going to be camping it, or one of the dudes is going to be. So I'm not really trying to sit here, but I'm not really trying to do suicide either, so. It's like, I'm kind of pinned here. Can I maybe shoot the zombie? Was that at me? Bro, this guy, these 2 guys are holding then the window and the front door at the same time. Like, simultaneously, one is on the one side. There's no way! Bro. What do I do then? Wait, that zombie is aggro to someone, so he must be in barrack again. Or around the barrack, I suppose. Bro. There's no way, Like, how many guys is there? There's a guy holding the front door, there's a guy holding the top windows, there's a guy holding the bottom windows. Like, what can I do, bro? What can I do? And what I can do is only one thing. I can take out my best gear and have another go at it. Maybe this time I will succeed. And the best gear that I had currently was the AX50. So I decided to get myself together and I decided to move towards the next airdrop or King of the Hill that would be announced. Now that was a King of the Hill at DayZ. A King of the Hill at DayZ was announced, and as I was somewhat close nearby, I decided to sit in back and just try and snipe people. So instead of pushing in hard and trying to get the King of the Hill itself, I was gonna just kill some people and hopefully get some PvP done. Right, so I'm just approaching DayZ right now. I'm trying to kill some people on the back instead of going into the actual King of the Hill itself. Gonna be a little bit chill here for this one. Oh, of course, there's a guy right away. I'm not shooting, by the way, at this guy for the main reason that if I shoot at this guy right now, and I might get shot in the back by his teammate. And the question is, does he have a teammate? I don't want him to run away too far from me though, because if he runs too far away, then I can't actually tap him. But he's got Gen 4, so I can one-tap him. So I just need to wait until I can confirm I can shoot him. And I have a clear shot. Gotta be careful though that he doesn't spot me either. Okay, I'm gonna kill him, Where's he at? He's close. I whiffed. Bro, I'm whiffing. Fucking hell, bro. I just gave this guy a chance for no reason. I could have killed him earlier, but... Oh, that's stupid. So don't overreact. Don't think there's gonna be a teammate when fucking he's just standing there. And he could have got the free kill, but you decided to challenge him 1v1. That's stupid. That's another tip, by the way, guys. If you're running armor, make sure you're running your armor empty. You can run it like this, for example. And the reason for that, you're running your armor empty, is that you can swap out armor. So let's say I just killed a guy, I can then just bop it on, and that is just one of the main things I like to do. I messed up this time because I had my I still had to like click off my armor, but that's a general tip you should think of. And I'm really satisfied with this loot, actually. Maybe I should just dip with this loot. Like, I know it sounds like a little bit of a bitchy move, but no, I won't lie. My goal was to get one kit and then leave. And technically that's just what I did, so I don't think I should stay here. Because the last two times I stayed here as a solo and I fought these big groups at DayZ, it didn't end very well for me, so I might as well just leave it here, right? Now at this point, I decided to head back to my base with all the new gear. I decided to do one big trip selling everything that I didn't sell yet. I went to the high tier trader and I also visited the barter trader. And this is what happened at the barter trader and all the money that I ended up with. Alright, I'm just gonna go straight in. Let me see, hope there's no one here. Okay, that is 60k, 25. Alright, that's 500k, bro. 500 fucking k. We're rich. I didn't even know that. I'm fucking rich now, bro. Okay, let's dip. I ran back to base and then stashed all my money. And lesson number 3 was as easy as that. Sell everything. Because I just ended up with 500k, and that was 500k closer to buying a helicopter or anything else. Sell your items. And you can see that after I ran back and stored stuff at base, I got a message. Now, upon seeing this, I decided to grab a gun and a backpack, and I headed over to the location to go and loot it. However, in the meantime, I heard some shots, and I headed over first to see if I could get some kills instead. He just shot here, like, where is he at? He's there, okay. Dead. Reload, reload, reload. Look for this guy. No, yeah, that wasn't enough. He's there, yeah. They're jugged up. Okay, plan B, go into the bunker. Now, plan B was getting back and actually attempting to go into the bunker this time. Alright, this looks more like it's a little bit of an actual bunker. Now, I'm hoping the door actually stays open, because the door, I think it stays open for like 1.5 hours. And it's been opened like 30 minutes ago, so I'm hoping I can still get in. Alright, I'm going for attempt number 3. And attempt number 3 is going to be with a full gear set, with my best gear set. I'm gonna go straight into the bunker. I'm gonna kill everyone and anyone that's there. I'm just gonna go fucking insane. I'm gonna go insane mode. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm approaching the bunker right now. Again. And this time I've got my full kit. Got my full loot. I'm about to enter, and I'm gonna risk dying with this gear set just to hopefully kill some kids. I think I'll come out. Oh fuck, I forgot to grab my backpack. I just realized. But yeah, I'll try and kill as many people in there. Oh my god! Bro! Bro! He's kitted as fuck from the bunker. I'm stashing this. I'm stashing all of this, bro. Okay, game, please explain me how this guy is not dead yet. Like, he should have at least been hit once by all these shots. And that was a miss. I'll agree on that. That was a miss as well. I'm just gonna go in. Like, bro, there's no way that's not rigged, bro. There's like, the hitbox of the tree must be bigger than it actually seems. Up. If the door closes, I can find... Bro, can it please close? I put a smoke grenade down, by the way, and I'm trying to get myself into the bunker. I'm thinking that the moment I'm in here, there's no way he can kill me. So that's fine for now. But it's dark. I mean, I've got the night vision right now, but that's interesting. Oh my! Of course, there is a guy camping it. Okay. I guess I'm stuck now, right? I guess I'm fully stuck. I'm sandwiched, bro. There's a guy on the outside and there's a guy on the inside. And I'm in the tunnel where it's half night vision, half not night vision. This isn't a very great situation. Alright, I'm gonna open up this door because it's the only chance I have to get out of here alive. This guy might still be camping farm, then I can just sit here. If this guy's like laying in a corner. Yeah, fuck. I could have expected that. I could have expected him to be sitting there. I'm so impatient, bro. Now, in this particular fight, I was actually very impatient. In previous fights, I was being very passive and very put back in the tree line. But now I was up front in the front lines trying to push this guy, even though I expected that he would be sitting there waiting for me. So, I took the loss, I took the stash back to base, but then, when I arrived back at my base, in just that small time that I was gone, this happened. Nah, that's a joke, bro. That's a fucking joke. Bro, this door... No code lock, bro. Bruh. They took my tent. Did they find the barrel? They must have, yeah. I'll take the helmet, I guess. Bruh. Man. Imagine raiding the smallest solo base. Imagine. They even took the book, bro. Even the book is gone. That's mad. That is fucking insane. They just took my entire base, bro. Oh, I mean, I've got this backpack of loot. I've got the M60 still, with the Seiko. So I suppose what I could do is just take the Seiko mag and shit, and just fucking go out there PvPing. Just do my one last run. Guess this ain't looking too good for me as a solo, man. It ain't. It really ain't. Did they raid? Oh, they also raided with fucking a hacksaw. Like, I thought I might have left the tent open, but they actually used the hacksaw on the stupid fucking tent. Yeah, I'm done with this game. I am fucking done with this game. Okay, let's see. Next airdrop. I'm gonna go for it. So, I decided to go on a rampage with my last gear set, and I hit the severe grad airdrop in the hopes of actually getting some kills and maybe getting some revenge on the raiders, even though I had no idea who raided me. You know what? I'm sending it. I'm taking the airdrop loot. Dead. Take this 10 forward, quick. But why did it freeze? Yeah, I mean, that wasn't to be expected, bro. I mean, maybe I should have not went for his loot instantly. Yeah, man. Well, that's the solo adventure for me. It's the solo adventure for me. Well, that's a realistic ending to a solo adventure, isn't it? And that marks the end of my adventure. I learned many lessons, and even though the rules I set, I don't want to say I won too many fights, but at the same time, I don't feel like I lost. And as a solo, with all these particular circumstances, I feel like I'm indeed a winner.